this one definitely has a lot of hype behind it and a lot of, you know, if I win Saturday night, or when I win Saturday night, you know, maybe a title shot could be in the future. So, you know, this has a lot going into it.
Obviously, the UFC are sending Conor McGregor out to Brazil for Aldo Mendes. How does that make you feel? Does it seem to you as if they're overlooking you a little bit going into this fight?
You know, if that's true, if they're planning to take him out there as like a #1 contender after we fight, you know, it's a little disrespectful to, you know, I feel disrespected by them if they did that. But, you know, they can bring him out there after he loses, no problem.
And Conor said a lot of things on this fight. There's been a high volume of trash talk. Does that, you know, does that get underneath your skin? How does that irritate you, or do you just take it with a pinch of salt?
Some of it I hear and I want to say something back, and I'm like, I'm going to just be professional and let him talk, let him run his mouth, and sell the fight and do whatever. But nah, when I hear it, that's it. I'm like, that asshole, and then I don't think about it again.
Is it almost easier for you in that sort of situation because, you know, he's selling the fight, he's building it up, and you're sort of, you know, you've more time to prepare? Is that sort of how you feel?
I'm sure he's prepared too, but you know, I'm going to train regardless and bust my ass. But yeah, it doesn't change anything. You know, him talking. What matters is Saturday night. And
obviously, your game plan going into this fight, is it going to be high volume, a lot of leg kicks, a lot of, you know, boxing combinations, things like that to trouble Conor and put him on the back foot?
Of course, it's going to be a lot of footwork and a lot of good boxing and head movement and keeping him guessing. You know, to mix some takedowns in there. It's going to be my full arsenal.
How do you perceive Conor yourself as a fighter from what you've seen him in his UFC tenure so far?
You know, he's finished some good guys, and he's dangerous. He has good natural instincts. He's a good counter puncher, good hand speed, but he's a little bit overconfident, and he's about to run into a real fight.
And obviously, after this fight, you know, if you win on Saturday night, would you be looking at a potential title shot?
I'm pretty sure Saturday night when I get my hand raised, that's what's going to happen.
Thanks, Dustin. Best of luck on Saturday night.
Thanks, man.